Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel, and today we are starting our next group, a new group for us to start reacting to. So we are super excited. We're going to start reacting to Stray Kids. In this video, we're going to have 3 of their bigger named music videos. It was 3 we were recommended.
Yes.
We have God's Menu and Backdoor, which I was told go hand in hand, and then X, which is a little bit of a different sound. Mm-hmm. So it's kind of like a snapshot of what we can expect from them.
Like a
very
tiny bit.
little tiny bit tip of the iceberg here. So we figured that this might be where we start, and we'll decide where to go from here.
Yes, this is a recommendation from one of our good friends and subscribers, and so we are trusting this recommendation. We are so excited. If you are new here and you are joining us
for the first
time
join
on our hello,
welcome.
And if you're coming to join our Stray Kids journey, we started this channel about 3 months ago now, which is crazy to say, to kind of just start a whole new chapter of our lives. We've been involved in K-dramas and K-pop. We've been listening to a lot of that for years growing up, but we decided to start a reaction channel to catch into things that we had not really gotten into. So we're so excited. I know for myself, Stray Kids is one that has always caught my attention, but I've never taken the time to sit down and listen and appreciate them like I feel like they should be. And so I am ready now to give them that time that they
She's
deserve.
been begging me to start them on this channel.
I'm so excited. We know very little.
I know 2 members, and that's it. I can recognize 2 members from their faces, and that's just because they're literally everywhere. Okay, everywhere.
If you're into K-pop and you know anything about Stray Kids, you cannot not know Felix. And then there's Bangchan, and then
those are my 2.
Then the other one that I know is Hyunjin, and I only really learned about him recently because I was getting pictures confused with Felix. Now I can see the difference, but at first I was like, what is happening? But we really don't know much.
I don't know anything about him.
Yeah, really, aside from just that. So we're super excited to get a little snapshot today of what rabbit hole we're about to fall into and never come out of.
Maybe.
So typically we react to videos 2 times. We will react to the music video once and probably be attacked by all of the visuals and all of the vocals and things going on.
Usually we do the first time around just to watch, and the second time around for lyrics, because I do want to know what they're saying.
We're going to try to get if they've got common themes, messages, just whatever they've got that they're trying to say. We try to pick up on
us. And y'all, I'm sure will let us know when we don't get everything. We're excited.
So excited.
We will put chapters down below. You'll be able to see those. So if you don't want to watch us watch the second video the second time around, fair enough. You don't have to watch it. Just skip to the next music video.
Yeah, chapters, timestamps, whatever. They just use those to guide yourself however you wish. But thank you so much for being here, and I am super ready, and we're both so excited to go ahead and dive in. So let's get started. God's Menu.
Aggressive. Are they in the kitchen?
They haven't let up once.
They cooking up God's... I'm sorry.
Flower petals.
That transition was cool. We went hard to soft really fast.
Oh, but
I was so aggressive. Right out the gate.
I needed the break. It didn't even let you know it was about to start. It just went pow.
And then it was the rap stopped and you could breathe all of a sudden, and this part came in. Wow, I just want to know what they were cooking back there, because it was a mess.
They've got all sort of techno sounds, siren sounds, alarms going off in the background to make you just feel like you're sitting here going, what is happening? Which I feel is 100% intentional. And now I'm ready to hear what was coming next, so I can take a deep breath. Whew. Okay.
Let's hear that drop that straight into the
change again.
Yeah. I like the band in the kitchen. Not sanitary, but it's fun.
It is what it is. We all started doing it at the same time. Oh, here goes.
Oh, we're back to it again.
Sorry, we're already beginning. We're pausers, by the way. I'm so sorry. If you don't like pausers, then you're probably not gonna like us too much. But I've got like this whole like the cranes and the construction site in the back, and these almost look like IV bags hooked up back here as well. I think I need one. If I can get a saline drip, that'd be great. This is very intense.
Ooh.
Oh,
Stray Kids. Ooh, I love these outfits too.
oh.
Where did you go?
Sorry.
I looked
so deep. But I knew because I've heard him talk before on like Twitter clips and stuff because he'll come up on like TikToks and like, you know, like the little moments and things that come up. So I knew his voice was deep, but it was deep.
Wow.
It was deep.
I think you emulated that.
That was Felix, right?
That was Felix. You know, I said I know a little bit about Felix, but it still really threw me off there. And I looked over at our second monitor real quick, and I just saw like blank. She was gone. So I was like, I'm gonna go. Can we go back and just?
I went underground. It was so deep. It was.
Go back.
More?
No, wherever I was looking. Oh, I love the red outfits. I like these too.
It looks like they're doing some sort of science.
Yeah, I see.
Some kind of science.
Why?
I could feel that, like... They creating, like... It's almost like... Sorry, it's almost like they're creating their, like, this perfect menu. I have no idea what they've been talking about. I haven't looked down at once at the lyrics. This is why we usually have to watch it twice, because I can't freaking concentrate. But it's almost like they're creating they're creating this menu. They've been in the kitchen, right? And they were cooking. And now they just pull it out, but they were doing, it was almost like a science lab.
They had, like, beakers and bottles in the back, yeah.
That's so interesting.
There's a cake.
Wait. You can't just say that. I didn't think it was an actual cake.
There's cake. Why is the cake covered?
Oh, it was. Wasn't ready.
Hey. And then we go so soft and beautiful.
I'm getting whiplash. Oh.
Heard game. That's like a heartbeat. They look like...
He growled.
I feel like my body, my ears are not supposed to comprehend the
ups and downs of the
that
song.
His voice goes to.
The up and downs of the song are like insane.
I feel like my ears cannot comprehend where his voice goes and how does he.
I don't know, but they're really serious about cooking me some dinner.
I will.
They don't gotta try that hard, I promise.
Accept.
I know, that would have been my dance move too.
Oh, I love the racetrack outfits. Oh.
Wow.
Oh, and then the choreo hits. Oh, there's more. Okay, hold on.
Back door. Oh, that's right. They go into each other. I already forgot. Like,
why did that make me emotional?
I don't know.
I don't know either. Welcome to me. What I was trying to say before there was that other end piece was that the choreo in those specific moments, their whole body hits on beat, and there's no part of their body that's not going.
It's very impactful. It's very powerful the way they hit it.
It's a very aggressive hit that is just so intense. That. Do you have words?
No.
I don't have words. I don't have think. No, that was amazing. That was a great start to this because that not only has me like fully interested in every other type of sound that they could have, because I know that that's not just it.
I'm really curious what the other two sounds are going to be.
Yes. We're going to get into what they were saying, if there is a message here that they were attempting to convey.
We'll pretend like we know what we're talking about.
I did want to say, I was noticing, yeah, that's true. I noticed that there were the racetrack outfits, but there were also the black outfits, and I don't know if they were wearing those when they were in the kitchen or what it was, but they had these type of like skirt or kilts that almost reminded me of aprons. So I don't know if that was an intentional, like,
probably for the tie-in.
Yeah,
they're cooking.
All right, let's read the lyrics. If I can focus on words. Why is all of
It's like that siren?
They were all by themselves at one point.
It's not easy. What are you talking about? I can't even.
Not when y'all are doing that in the back.
Oh.
Haha.
Did they? Okay.
Were you looking?
Well, they said good. Is that good in French? Is that what bon is?
Bon. I didn't take French. You did.
Oh my god, it was like a billion years ago, and I was in high school. Please. So are they talking about like people? Talking about all these different people, these magpies, these crows, these.
Someone's gonna match your senses.
Are they talking about themselves? They're talking about themselves. They're talking about our music, us as a group, we're going to basically please all of your senses, right?
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
About. Or even if like you love us as a whole, there might be like something like someone's voice or someone's choreo or whatever that takes your focus or whatever. But we're gonna keep putting out new things, and
we are the 5-star menu.
We are we are the Michelin. Is that the Michelin rated? We're going to keep changing our sound. We're going to keep doing our choreo and our music videos and do all of these other contents for you. And we're going to keep keeping you here and interested and appealing to all of those senses.
Yeah.
I love that.
Okay. Tell him. I like his, like, face chain.
Bangtan?
Yeah.
Yes.
The hottest menus.
Oh, it's such a like club sound too, but in such a sick way. Were they cooking in their choreography?
Were they?
I don't know. I could have been wrong.
It looked like they flipped something.
He said Michelin.
He did. Oh, they're just that good? I like the message of this song. I like the whole, like, we are unique. Even if you leave, you're gonna come back.
I'm hearing back there
I
too.
love that. You're never gonna lose your fire for us.
Oh, I forgot that we went here. Oh, I love that choreo. It's so cool.
Mix it all together. That's catchy as hell. This is like the perfect starting song because I feel like this is them telling you, hey, welcome. I really do feel like this is basically this is them saying, "Hey, welcome to our menu here. You're never gonna leave now."
Kids.
Here is the plate for you to eat from, and you're never going to leave.
We have a very extensive menu, and you're gonna love everything.
I will eat from this plate. Thank you. Yes, I accept.
All right.
No, that
Teaser.
just, yeah.
For back door, and then we're gonna jump into back door. So walk through the back door in the kitchen.
It went all red.
Okay.
Went red. Okay, well, our first Stray Kids music video reaction is fully over. Now
Didn't
that we
disappoint.
have- yeah, now that we've gone into both part of our reactions, definitely did not disappoint. I am even more excited than I possibly could have been and even was. I think you said that was a great message to start on.
A great intro video.
Of like, we are not like anybody else. We are unique, and we're going to keep changing, and we're going to keep growing, and we're going to keep offering all these different things for you to be interested in. You don't have to like all of it, but there's going to be plenty of you to like anyway. So if you decide you don't like this part, you can come back over here for this, and we're here for you regardless.
I was gonna say,
So,
you ain't gonna get away from us now.
yeah, you're not
so.
going anywhere, and I'm not going anywhere. We're not going anywhere.
All right.
Let's go ahead and we're going to go react to Backdoor.
And we're back.
Okay.
You ready?
So, yep, we are walking through the door at the end of God's menu into the back door. And let's go ahead and round one.
Walked back door into the hotel lobby. Yeah.
I saw they're both released in 2020, but I didn't see how close in time.
One was June and one was September.
Okay.
So this one's September. Okay, now we're in a parking garage. Oh, now we are changing. Whoa, hey, whoa.
I looked away because that sound was so different. And when I looked back up, that's what I saw.
Hey.
I think that's Hyunjin if I'm not mistaken, but I could be.
All the pictures on the wall are the same.
Oh, I love how it went completely silent. They stripped everything away to make you go, what's happening next? Can you turn it on?
Yeah, he does. We just start like morphing into different areas. Boom.
Oh,
I thought, was that a shirt?
yes.
I thought it was his whole chest the first time around.
Wow, he jumped. They went high in the air.
You wanna come in?
Yeah. Oh, his hair. Oh, are we like in a... There's these chefs in the background.
How do you move like that?
These shirts,
These
I can't.
skin-colored shirts throw me off.
Same.
Oh, they're all... I see several of them.
Oh,
Your hair!
hello?
Come on in.
Hey, they're knocking on the door.
I did not expect that.
Look at the they're doing like the
That
little,
is so cool back there.
little London Bridge.
Can I see that again? I'm sorry. I love that whole thing they're doing. Walk through each
The
other's
choreo,
arms.
yeah. Like a little
And
twirl.
switch.
Oh, they're turning
Hey.
it off. Turn off the lights.
He
It's like
turned
a
it back on.
museum. Almost like a museum setting.
It looks like a lobby.
It does, but it's like got like things displayed on. I like this hair. Oh gosh, the transition, so many.
I know, I'm overwhelmed.
Ooh, pretty. Oh, that's so bizarre.
Voice.
Not his voice. The background was moving like very much faster than they were. and it
Again,
was-
if you are new to us, she typically catches on to things visually faster than I do, and I hear things
she hears the
auditorily
vocals,
a lot,
I usually the first time around don't hear anything vocal.
and I will miss a lot of things. And she's like, "Did you see that?" I was
Did you
saying
see it?
his voice was amazing, and she was saying what was happening was bizarre. With
And
the
there were a bunch
background.
of doors, and they were flying past them really quickly. It was cool because it was going so fast, and they're not moving that.
Such a pretty tone to his voice.
Hello.
Where'd they go?
I like how the choreo has them like coming in like a door.
I love this.
Look at the water shooting up. There we go with the choreo again. Knock.
You say knock knock?
Yep.
Ooh, like a clock?
Ooh, yep, I hear the ticking.
Yep, there's the doors again.
Excuse me.
They did the whole like the movement with the bell sound. It was cool.
Oh.
Sorry. Couldn't.
I'm sorry. I thought I saw... I could be wrong. Thought someone was wearing a crop top back there. Oh no. Mesh shirt is still
It's
underneath.
these shirts. Oh.
Ooh, hello.
That voice does not look like it should be coming out of hands. I love it. Oh, they changed it up a little bit. Who's dressed like Santa back there?
Now I've got the dinging. That bell.
Oh. Look at all the people. Oh. He's hollow. Oh.
Oh my god.
Like this little dance breakdown. How fun is this? A little dance break almost.
Hey, you wanna come in?
Yeah.
Tell me how.
Is there more? I'm
I don't know.
scared. I like that little logo. Oh.
I don't know why that saying makes me so emotional, but I think it's so sweet.
I feel like I've joined a cult.
Welcome. We're in this now.
It did look okay. There was parking garage. There was the whole like mini doors. So I'm curious what that's
Several
about.
doors. The lobby or
Several. There was a billion doors.
Museum lobby.
It did look like a lobby, but they had like little podiums. But everything had flowers on it.
Mm,
Like the pictures were
notice
all
the flowers.
flowers, and there were flowers on vases in the little lobby area.
I did not notice that. I was listening to a lot of things, and
There was a song.
there was a song.
There's a song.
What? I was hearing, and I want to listen to it
Do,
again,
do, do.
but well, the knocking, yes, but it felt like every time they introduced a new element or a new sound, that now became part of the backing track. So like when they
Ah.
introduced the bell, then the bell became a constant in the sound. Now, I don't know if it was actually early on and I just missed that. But I'm going to listen for that again. But I think that they were adding these pieces to it over and over to really kind of push their message here that they were saying.
What I find fun is that God's Menu and this song as well, they both had that noise. So this one has do 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 like the door,
The knock.
and then the God's Menu was like do 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 do.
Yeah.
yeah. So I find that very interesting. I mean, not that they're the same song in any means, but they kind of you could almost like put them together.
I was going to say too is I could hear both of them being played in some sort of like dance club or something like that, or some big
They're very
crowd
hype
and just
songs,
have
very
people
hype
up
songs.
and headbanging and jumping and pumping their arms, but they're also both respectively so different in their sounds. I'm trying to figure out what the sound for this one is that I want to name it, and I am not an expert, so I could totally butcher it, but I'm going to listen again. But it's still so different, yet I could still hear them both just hyping up a crowd so much like that.
Mm. Oh yeah, they're
So-
hype songs. I love hype music. I love slow
Oh, yeah.
music. I love all music.
Let's see if this message goes along with what they were saying in God's Menu, or if they have their own statement that they're making. I do see the flowers now. See, this to me looks like a hotel, though.
It does. That's what it looked like a hotel lobby, or like a hotel hall, like a hallway is what I meant.
Right. I notice a lot they're turning it on and off.
Yeah.
Somebody keeps trying to turn it off.
Someone keeps turning it off. Yeah, they keep trying to turn it up,
Mhm.
and they're in a parking garage.
I cannot believe the way they started this with this dance moment.
Hey, you wanna come in?
Okay.
Very muffled right now in the background.
Okay.
손잡이를 돌려내가 원하던 걸 다 볼래 이 문 앞에서 들리는 음악 소리 내 목소리가 터지도록 외쳐 멈칫할 시간 따윈 없어
I love that. Hey.
Ah.
여기 가치가 끝인가 보 머리 쓸 시간 버려 두고 고생해서 주인 잘못 만난 몸 호강시켜줄게 따라와라 와라 백보ard 새콤하니까 괜찮네 지금 들려오는 이 소리는 빵빠레 밤새 놀아보자 필요한 건 more caffeine 올라면 오던가 문을 열려라 참깨.
So I'm getting a lot from this, the idea that wherever you've come from, whether that might have been a rough situation or wherever you've been, now that you're here, if you want to be let in, you've got to be willing to accept what you're coming into and come in with an open mind and that love and that positivity, and you are welcome to come in, and we're gonna party all night long, we're gonna have fun, we're gonna do this together, but we're not just gonna let just anybody in. We're gonna be
Look, at the same time, they're like, y'all, come in.
well,
Like,
yeah,
come on,
they're not
join
gonna
us.
like keep the door shut on
Yeah.
anybody, but it just seemed more of like a because they said authorized personnel only, and to be authorized, you know, you've got to be ready to come on in and to join what we're gonna offer for you. And I love it. Does seem to be kind of like a continuation of what they were saying in God's menu of like, hey, we're here and this is what we're offering. You should take it. And now they're like, come on in the door. We're here.
Let's
You
go.
knocking. Let's go. You should be ready to join what we have over here. And it just seemed like they were kind of talking about themselves as well, saying like,
They
I
do.
need more caffeine. I need
They're
all this,
saying
but we're going to go all night long.
their body's owners. They're worn out from themselves. They're wearing themselves
But
down.
they need more caffeine because they want
Mm-hmm.
they want to keep going. They want to keep going for their people. All right, can we go back a few seconds? Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
새콤하니까 괜찮네 지금 들려오는 이 소리는 빵빠레 밤새 놀아보자 필요한 건 more caffeine 올라면 오던가 문을 열려라 참깨 달라 보여 모든 게 완벽해지는 이 순간.
Okay, I didn't catch that the first time. So he did say like the passcode is open sesame. So it's not hard to get in. It's just you need to be willing to say, please let me in, and we'll open the doors for you. We're here waiting for you to come join us.
I like that move.
펼쳐지는 fantasy 네 목소리가 터지도록 외쳐 멈칫 할 시간 따윈 없어.
Oh, I love that move. That's probably my favorite one.
Yeah, if you want to be authorized, just
Come on
not.
in.
It's getting better as it goes. I'm coming around.
Oh, they kept the ticking there. Now here's the
Oh.
bell.
Wow, wow, wow.
Are those all the people that have come in?
Possibly.
It's been getting more and more every
I
time.
was wondering if they were like fans.
Now we've got the bell.
I was wondering if they were like a representation of the fans.
They almost went bluesy there for a second.
It did. I like the little guy in the background just looking around.
He's going, I'm trying to find it to turn it off.
Hey, you wanna come in?
He's looking around like, weren't there people here just a minute ago? There was a lot of people, I swear.
It was good. Those are both very catchy songs.
Yes. Oh my goodness. Yes. And I want to reiterate, I wasn't saying that they were like telling people, no, you can't come
You
in. I
can't
just
come,
got with the
not
whole
allowed.
like authorized personnel of like, not just anybody can jump on and just say like, hey, we're here, and, you know, be bringing all your negativity and all that. Like, they're like, okay, you want to be here, you just got to say open sesame, but be prepared that
Just
we're
knock,
gonna
guys. Just
we're,
knock.
Yeah, just knock, but
We
be
know you wanna
prepared to
come
be
in.
joining in. Okay,
Yeah,
you're not gonna leave. We're gonna probably lock the door and keep you here.
My hair's driving me crazy today. I'm just like, oh.
That was amazing. I love it. I love when the messages have a continuation and like growth in the next step of what they wanted to say. And I felt that from God's Menu.
They definitely did go hand in hand. So thank you for, you know who. Thank you for putting
that
these two
recommendation.
together. Yes.
So I think now we are going to dive into X, which is supposed to have a bit of a different sound so that we can hear like
And this
the-
one, I think,
those.
wasn't an official MV. Was more of like a B-side, I believe. But I don't care. I want to hear it all. So
we're taking the recommendations to help get us started, and then we will start diving back through.
most likely we'll start again.
We do know that they have another comeback dropping very, very, very soon. So
We did this last time with ATs. We like reacted to them and they had to come back. Not this soon, but like they had one really
It was like,
close.
boom.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we're gonna jump into that one so we can hear a little bit different from the entire like anthem-y sound that we've been hearing, maybe, possibly.
Maybe, possibly.
All right.
All right, here we go. Okay, we're back.
Okay.
This one was also dropped in September, so
Of
it was the same
2020.
as
Backdoor.
was that were Backdoor and God's Menu both 2020 as well?
Yes, they were.
Okay.
I
just remembered the months. I don't remember the date. I just remember they were 2 years ago, so that would make sense.
Yep. So we're going to react the first time to see what we can see and hear what we can hear, and then we'll go through and read what we can read.
All right, here we go.
That was one day after my birthday.
Is it going to be a
in 2020.
softer song? I feel like it might be softer.
Well, it's such light, soft colors already.
Yeah. The whole feel of the music video looks very different.
We start with his voice.
A ghost. Is it like that's how they feel?
The ghost of themselves. Memories. I don't know. Oh, it's such soft colors.
Beautiful. It's strange because it's like it shows them almost, you know, like when you cover something up because it, like you said, memories, when you cover something up from like the past. But it's weird because they're obviously got like their ghost cutouts, but like they're showing them like this and then showing them like the original scene.
Mm-hmm.
It's very interesting. I like the coloring of this video. Ooh.
Oh, okay.
It seems a little melancholy. They all seem very upset. I mean, it's called X, so they mean like an X. Ooh, I like the. I'm sorry, did he have two shirts? They're like couple shirts or something?
Gorgeous human.
It's very beautiful, the
Yes.
vocals. I'm sorry, it looks like my nightmare of a cake.
Oh, it's one shirt, right? I think he just had it pulled apart.
Oh, did he? He's hiding.
What a gorgeous scene, though. We're both swaying.
Get yourself out of there.
Oh, I love how
The distorted, the water.
Okay, I'm sorry. I know that this is a very heavy scene, especially with the pain that you can obviously feel throughout this video, but that was such a cool effect that they did not have to do to match what was going on visually, was
The
put
water.
your head underwater.
Yeah.
And that was such a creative and cool thing to do there.
Vocals are so pretty on this. really struggling, aren't they?
미친놈이었던 날 욕해도 좋아 맘껏 욕해
They're happy when they're together.
욕해도 좋아
Like them dancing together.
날 향한 징후가 와 정도가 될 때까지 화가 풀려 다시 돌아갈 수 있다면
Oh, the gorgeous hair.
I was about to say the same thing.
Oh, the wind blowing through the trees and the grass.
Almost like they didn't realize where they were. Oh, I like this. So like almost like it's gonna be better.
This is 2020. So
Yeah.
was this
COVID.
COVID?
don't
Lockdown.
I'd have to. I'm curious to see what the lyrics actually say, but that could have been the
Well-
theme of the actual music video.
Right. The visuals might not, but when I think X means not, so separated from
Yeah.
whatever it is, doesn't always
It
have
doesn't have to be romantic.
a romantic relationship. It might, some songs are love songs or
And some
breakup
songs have more than one meaning. It can
And
mean this thing, but it
so
also can mean this thing.
We are
so.
going into these lyrics with that in mind, but that was heartbreakingly beautiful. Where I didn't even read the lyrics yet, but you could feel the pain and the separation and the confusion that they were feeling apart.
Mhm.
And then when they get back together is when there was a
They were
change
happy again.
there.
And then the rainbow at the end did seem like
Yes.
it's going to be better days almost. Like
And I did
it's-
notice all three of these videos have had that same saying in the end. I don't know if all
Is that
Stray
a
Kids
did they all do that or was it just this
was
year?
that a COVID message that they were trying to send to stays of like we're still together even though
Yeah, let us
it's
know. I guess we'll
very
find out
curious,
eventually,
yeah.
but let us know.
Oh, what is that? No. Yeah, let us know. I'm very curious if that was a common thing or if that has something that is in all of their videos. But that was just the colors I mentioned a couple times were just so
It was so
pastel
soft.
and soft.
Yeah.
Also dark in some places, but also just
But it was a little muted.
gorgeous.
Yeah.
The vocals were gorgeous.
Vocals
It
were very pretty.
Oh, such a different sound from the others, and I love all of them. All right, let's read what they were saying. He had the
Train
more
crash in his
childlike,
head.
or some of them had more childlike rooms, and then there were the darker rooms, like the bathroom.
유난히 차갑던 그날의 말투 유난히 많았던 그날의 아픔 하루 이틀 또 핑계가 된 바쁨 결국엔 티났던 식어버린 마음 미안하단 말을 남긴 채 너와 손을 떨면서 내려간 슬픈 결말 떠나보는 너고 난 아프죠 내가 그래 놓고 왜
I wonder if it is as if it's like a ghost of themselves, but in someone else's memory. So like while there's been sitting on the couch, there's the ghost figure by the window, but then we switch to his point of view and he's there. And so I wonder if it's showing that separation that they were having, and there's just like those fragments of your memory that are hanging around in a familiar place.
It almost seemed like this love that they're talking about was like not the same love anymore, but it hurt them to let that go at the same time. So
Yeah, why am I the one getting hurt?
멀쩡한 척해도 거짓말 못하는 그리움이 날 후회하게 만들죠 다 깨져버린 추억 그 속에 널 찾아 붙잡아 너의 눈물만
I'm sorry, I have to pause one more time there. Both times that they sing that line, they kind of have this dissonance with their voice where they hit the notes that you're not expecting, that don't quite line up with the melody, and then they fix it and get back in. And it's almost a little harsh
Jarring.
to hear, but that's the whole purpose of that. And it's
supposed to strike a chord.
Yep,
It's almost like you're feeling the pain.
yes,
through
it
the
is.
actual.
It's the musical emotion.
That's cool.
찾아 붙잡아 너의 눈물만 그때 내가 미쳐 돌아나봐 없는 시간 난 자신이 없는데
This sounds very OST. I could see this as an OST.
순간 미쳤던 거야 그때 내가 미쳐 몰랐나봐 없는 공간 숨 쉬기
That's what I feel like ghosts in this space. I'm without you, so I just am like a ghost of myself. It doesn't feel the same.
널 믿고 그랬을까 미친놈이었던 날 욕해도 좋아
They're angry at themselves.
Yeah, they regret it. get mad, cleanse, or almost like get mad.
Go through the phases of your feelings and then
So
come
you-
back to a point where you're ready to face me again.
Yeah.
화가 풀려 다시 돌아갈 수 있다면
갈마다 털어놓은 상태 서로 안 맞았던 걸로 포장해 사실 너를 만나는 중에 있던 사람도 눈에 들어왔던 게 나의 죄 무슨 일이냐고 물어보는 너의 목소리를 들었을 때 절레절레 신경 쓰지 말라고 말했었던 난데
Not being truthful or not communicating. You're not communicating your actual feelings, right? So the
With
person
yourself, probably.
that
at
as
time
well,
either.
but also the other person themselves. If you're not communicating, they don't know that there's something wrong, and then it all comes out to head at the end. Then you fight.
들 속에 널 찾아 붙잡아 너의 눈물만 떠올라
I just realized things picked back up. Candles relit.
결국 너밖엔 없는데 잠깐 미쳤던 거야 그때 내가 미쳐 몰랐나 봐 너는 공간 숨쉬기도 벅찬데 뭘 믿고 그랬을까 미친놈이었던 날 주체도 모르고 너를 놓치고 후회만 하는 내가 너무도 밉다
Hate myself for being regretful. Like, I don't hate myself for anything. I hate myself for being regretful. It's a very interesting line.
Because I should have done that with all of the confidence in the world and should have been able to make it a clean cut off.
Now I'm mad
and now
because
I'm
I
mad at
regret,
myself
because I've left that what I regret.
I've done something
I guess.
that I shouldn't and now I regret it.
Yeah.
내가 너무도 밉다 잘 못하고 보고 싶은데 yeah. 저 멀리 멀어져 닿을 수 없는 널 잊지 못하는 고통 속에
I like the pause as well.
And then he struggles to get out of that pain.
It's also fitting that they use blue as the paint here as well. I like the little. It's my favorite part of the video. When they're all together.
This part is just so calm and serene. And
It's
then
almost like they
kinda
all wake up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they look around and they see each other are there.
Yeah.
Oh,
That was a very different song from the other two.
that was. It was.
That was very different. It's much more sentimental.
Well, the others, I liked getting to hear two that had the more of like the anthem, the intense, the almost type club sound. Not entirely, but in certain like parts of the chorus or whatever it was. And then we come to this one that is so much
So
softer.
like I needed a
and-
lighter.
Yeah, and I think at some point, like I said, we were just going back and forth of just the emotion and them being able to convey that in their voices, which is so
And their-
powerful.
Good job on the acting. Like the
Yeah. That was amazing and such a great start to Stray Kids. And I'm so glad that we finally got a chance to do this. And thank you so much for those of you that have watched this video. We're sure it is a little bit of a longer one, especially for, an introduction, but we wanted to go through and to have a moment to sit down and to react to more than just one, to really get a taste of what, and we know, like I
What's
said
to
earlier,
come. Yeah.
like this much of a taste.
Yeah, I heard they have a lot of content. A lot of content.
So that's overwhelming and exciting all at the same time, but we are so excited. And if you are joining us now through Stray Kids, thank you for being here, and we look forward to your support to help us guide us on our journey. We love interacting with our subscribers, and we
In our
have
comments below. So if you
um,
want to comment, we will most likely get back to you.
Yes.
Because
We try to get to as many as possible,
Yeah.
and we have Twitter in our description if you would like to come hang out with us there. We'd love to
don't-
have some stray kids now in our feed.
We don't post tons, but
We
we
try.
we'll work on it.
But again, thank you so much for being here and sticking with us through these 3 videos. These were beautiful and breathtaking in a ton of different avenues and different ways. So with that being said, we're going to wrap up here, and we will see you in our next video. Bye.
Bye.